Well, hey there.
Hello.
We are background
noise.
Convos
Podcast.
Woo woo.
And who you be?
I say so much.
And I'm Free Paddler.
Who I be?
Who you be?
Today we're doing a rando convo.
Yes.
Random conversations. Well, I had ideas stuck in my head, so I wrote down what they were because I knew I'd forget them.
Yeah. And I'm multitasking because I'm trying to order water through the Target pickup. Anyway, go on.
It's so convenient.
It is really convenient not having to go into the store because our parking lot sucks.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
it's just the parking lot sucks.
It does. So my first subjects were, as this is because I forgot a couple of films that I really love.
Okay.
I forgot to mention in our underrated films.
Okay.
And that is The Fall, and that has Lee Pace in it. Oh my gosh. The visuals in this movie is so stunning. I love it. I just love it. So it's a story of this man who gets injured and he's in a hospital and he befriends this little girl and he's telling her the story. So it's I think it has to do with his life, and he's like I think he's in a wheelchair. I haven't watched it in years actually. Yeah. I should watch it again. So anyways, he's depressed about that. So, and then, so it's just him telling the story. Anyways, so that's a great movie. I love that movie. Right. And the other one is Legends of the Fall, which cinematically, oh my God. When I first saw, I didn't really, I paid attention to what it was about. Right. But just the cinematography is stunning also. Stunning. So it is a great movie. That has Brad Pitt in it, and what's the guy's name? He was E.T.'s befriended E.T. He was an adult when he made that movie.
Henry Thomas.
Henry Thomas, thank you.
Aiden Quinn is in that, right?
I think so. I think so. It's been again years since I've seen the movie.
Right.
So that's it for it. Is there any underrated movies that you forgot to talk about?
No, but I want to talk about when you said The Fall. I come across a movie channel on YouTube about. They mainly do 80s movies, maybe 70s, but 80s fantasy movies. This guy talks about, and he only has like maybe 10 videos, but it's interesting because he does it very well. He's a very good narrator.
Do you remember the name of the channel?
And I should have, and it was on my guest channel that it was on because I like to watch the spooky stuff on there, but somehow, because I don't like that in my algorithm, so,
gotcha.
So I only watch the spooky stuff on that one. But, it was called 10 fantasy movies before the Lord of the Rings. Oh. And that was number one.
Oh, wow.
One or two. No, I'm pretty sure it's number one.
Wow.
And that's why I was like, I just saw that. So yeah, I was like, if you find it, you have it, right?
You've seen it? Yes, I have the DVD.
I've heard of it, and I heard it's good, but I've never seen it, so we should watch it.
Well, if you want to borrow it, yeah. Oh. Or, we could watch it.
I don't want to watch it with you.
Yeah. You'll watch that, but not Oscar with me? Whatever.
Yeah, hard drugs for that one.
Dang.
Oh, any other underrated movies?
Yeah, that you forgot to talk about that you thought of afterwards?
No, I'm pretty sure the ones that I like. No, I don't think so.
No? Okay. All right, so then I wanted to talk about one time. I don't know why. It just came to me the other day. I thought about it again. I think I've told you before about it.
Oh, God.
So one time, I had to be 7th grade. Okay. We were in 7th grade because I know it was, when you go into the different classes, right? It wasn't 8th grade, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. I could probably look it up by the year of this tune. Anyways, we were in a class. I can't remember which class it was. I don't know if it was art. I don't know if it was... So it's some class where we could work on our work, but sometimes the teacher, I remember it was a guy. He let us listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm. Was it homeroom?
I don't know.
It would be study hall. Study hall's really different. Remember. But anyways, we had homeroom, because that sounds like a homeroom thing. Because you didn't necessarily have to be quiet in homeroom.
Right. So just that day, he's like, no, you guys just want to listen to the hair band. And I guess he wasn't into that. Mm-hmm. And he's like, all right, if someone can name me one hard rock or hair band song that's slow, I'll let you listen to the radio. There was you could hear a pin drop. And I was like the quietest kid.
Mm-hmm.
I was always the shyest kid.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
And then no one was saying anything, and I'm like, you guys, I'm thinking, oh, come on, it's obvious.
Right.
And then I sputtered, Beth by Kiss. And it is a slow tune, and it's a pretty tune.
Yeah.
And he's like, and everyone was cheering, and I was the hero for that rest of the class.
Wow.
Anyways, I always remember that. That was like, yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'll put in the link to that tune. It's a good tune. I like it.
Yeah.
I've always liked it.
Did you put that were? Did you say that was random combos? I don't remember.
Yeah,
sorry.
random combos.
I'm still trying to do this thing. I'm trying to make sure I get everything I need.
Orders.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, go on. I'm still listening. Kinda.
The other thing I was thinking about, because, you know, we've gone to the Dollar Tree. We like going to the Dollar Tree, and sometimes just to look around, see what they have. Sometimes they have like $1.25 things that are worth way more money on the cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So I love to peruse the craft aisle, because they've extended the craft aisle, so it's not what it used to be. They have so much stuff.
Some craft aisles are huge, and some are decent. Most of them are pretty good now, but some are huge.
Yeah. And if they had the craft aisles like they have them now during the pandemic, oh my God, they would have really sold out of stuff, because people needed stuff for the kids to do and all this. And I noticed that in some places, not me personally, because I couldn't go out during that time.
They ran out of Aldi ran out of flour. Every time I would go.
Oh wow!
Because everybody was baking bread and cookies and everything, so I could never find flour for a long time.
And sugar.
Sugar.
Eggs were there's a shortage of eggs too, right? Because
during then, no,
wasn't there?
It was toilet paper.
Of times? No, I know toilet paper.
Since then, yes, there's been because of whatever.
Oh, recently there's
But yeah.
Anyways, so I've come across these patches. They've got iron-on patches.
Oh yeah.
And they're so cute, and I've done some shorts about them on my YouTube channel. And they're just so cute, and I'm like, that would be cool if you could bring back the fad of, it's not even a fad, I think, because jean jackets with the patches and buttons. I still have my jean jackets, and it's in storage.
Yeah, jean jackets are. Oh yeah, I remember you with all the buttons.
Yeah.
You have a whole thing of buttons right there.
I found those in thrift. It's Duran Duran. It's just a whole set of different Duran Duran little buttons. Oh, they're so cute. Anyways.
But I think jean jackets are pretty
for fall and.
I mean, they don't really go out of style, but I mean, putting patches and buttons, that's more of an individual choice. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely an 80s
painting
thing.
on them. That was a big thing too in
painting.
the 80s, painting on them. Yeah.
Do you want anything bluey? I see they suggested bluey plates to me.
Because you're Bluey obsessed.
Shut up.
She loves Bluey.
Oh my God,
she's
it's
a
hilarious.
grown ass woman.
Well, I don't watch Bluey.
It is cute though. I have to admit.
There's the clips I see on my For
so
You page.
Cute.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious and it's cute, and it's not like, some of the other ones. Could get
annoying.
Yeah, they can get annoying and repetitive, and Anywho. Okay, I think I saw this the other day, and I'm like, really? So I guess Apple Music did their 100 best lists. Apple Music.
Strumbo was doing that. He was hosting it.
Oh, really?
He has his own thing on Apple Music, but George Stroumboulopoulos.
Okay, so he did. So then they named the top 10, and I guess if you go further in there, somewhere in there, you can find their 100 list. But they posted their top 10. So here they are.
Oh boy.
10. Okay. So this is their top 10.
Out of the 100.
Records of all time.
Top
10.
Yes.
These are the.
I know some of them already because I've seen the previews. But go on.
10. Lemonade by Beyonce.
Okay.
That came out in 2016.
Okay.
9. Nevermind, Nirvana.
Agree with
1991. Can you believe that?
Wow.
I know.
Why did I think that was like mid 90s? Anyway.
No. 8. And this is a great one too. And I love Nirvana. I'm not a Beyonce fan. I admit it. I just not into that music. So Nevermind, I do love. I love that record.
Yeah.
Roll
record.
music. I don't think I have that record. Do I? No, is that the one where the kid's swimming, right? That little naked.
Yes.
Yeah, and didn't he try to sue them?
I think so.
Later
yeah.
on, it's like,
Yeah.
dude. Of course, you're not gonna say no when you're a kid because that was your parents doing.
Yeah,
you know?
that was your parents doing. So.
Yeah. Okay, number 8, Back to Black, Amy Winehouse, which I love.
Mhm.
That's one of my favorites too. 2006.
Wow.
I know. Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. I am not familiar with his music, so I don't know.
know who he
I don't know.
is.
2012. I should probably try to listen.
And I know he did some stuff from the Black Panther soundtracks.
Okay, I like that music.
I think is that
The
Kendrick?
soundtrack,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Kendrick Lamar. I know all just now in the time period he's having that beef with Dre. I have no idea what it's about.
I have no clue.
But or Dre's having the beef with him. I don't know, but yeah, that's going on right now for time
Dre
reference.
or Drake? Drake. Was it Drake?
Drake.
I thought you said Dre. I'm
No,
like,
Drake.
oh, okay. Sounded like you said Dre. 6, Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder,
yeah,
1976.
Nice. Wow.
You were not even born yet.
How dare you?
That is great.
Though.
That is a classic,
Yeah,
yes.
that's a classic.
Here's another artist who I've heard of, but I have never heard his music. Blonde by Frank Ocean.
Okay, I've heard of Frank Ocean.
2016. Yeah, I've heard of the artist, but I've never heard his music, so
Yeah.
I'll have to check him out.
Yes.
Number 4, Purple Rain, of course.
Prince
Prince
yes.
and the Revolution, 1984.
Yep.
That's crazy. I loved that record.
Do you remember I had that mirror? I think I've mentioned this before. That mirror that had the prints. They used to do the print on it.
Oh, okay,
mirrors,
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you used to get them at sometimes at carnivals. Yeah,
I had it for a long time in my little house, my little plastic house.
Oh,
that was in there.
Wow.
It was Purple Rain.
Did it break?
Probably.
Number 3, Abbey Road, The Beatles.
Okay.
Okay, I can understand that.
Yes.
Yeah. Number 2, Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. And number 1 is like, it is not number 1 on mine because then I did my own list of what I was.
Okay.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I love that record.
Oh wow.
It's like one of my favorite records too. It's up there in the top 5. I did a top 5 of mine. So, number 5.
Yes.
Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes.
1995.
Okay.
I love that. It's a double CD. It's two like I said, 2 discs, 28 tracks. So.
Okay.
Number 4 is Dwight Yoakam, Guitars Cadillacs. That's his first,
Mhm.
1986. Oh my God. Oh, because I'm not really a country fan other than when Mom used to listen to, in the 70s, to her country, that country. I like that country. But I don't like any newer stuff. Granted, there's some exceptions like Dwight, like I like Junior Brown. But he's from the 90s, I think, right? Junior Brown. 90s and 2000s maybe.
I like Mary Chapin Carpenter.
She's okay.
And
yeah. Some of the 80s,
Yeah.
so because she's 80s,
yeah,
right?
she's more 80s into the 90s.
and 90s,
Yeah.
okay. So it depends,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very picky about my country. So 4, Dwight Yoakam. 3, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill,
Okay.
1998, like I said. Number 2, Legend by Bob Marley.
Okay.
Yeah, I played the heck out of that.
I think that was one of Rolling Stone's top picks. It was Legend. I think it was like number 2 or 1 or something like that. Yeah.
1984.
Yeah.
And number 1, because that was the first record I ever bought.
Wait, let me see if I can guess. Stop. Let me think about it. Culture Club?
No.
Duran Duran.
No.
Wait, you ever bought?
Yeah.
Cheap Trick?
Nope. Close though, yeah. It's up in my top 20. It's gotta be.
Air
Live
Supply.
at Budokan is a great one from Cheap Trick. Huh?
Air Supply.
No.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to think. Fleetwood Mac.
Yes.
Thank you. Rumors.
Fleetwood Mac Rumors.
I knew it. I just couldn't remember it.
1977.
Wow.
Yeah. I love that record. Oh.
I have a couple with yours. I have.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think here. Definitely Rumors. 5 for me.
Mm-hmm.
I would say. I'm trying to think here. Miseducation probably would be number 2 in my book. So it's like, I guess I'll do you 3. So I probably do Rumors, Miseducation, and then number 1 would be Mariah Carey. Like
you love Mariah Carey. Yeah.
Self-titled. Like as an album to listen through.
Right.
Because
you're not a big Amy Winehouse like that?
I do, but I've never listened to the whole album.
To Back in Black?
I've never listened to the whole, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've just listened to her songs. But...
Oh, you should listen to the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I probably like it.
Yeah. Do Spotify.
Well, it's on YouTube Music, so.
Oh, YouTube. Yeah. Oh, you listen to that, yeah. What other ones? And I'm shocked you didn't say Fleetwood Mac, too, because you're a big
I said Fleetwood Mac, number 3.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I just did a 3, just off the
okay.
top of my head.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. And who else do you like? Not necessarily, you don't have to rank them, but who else
Right.
is up in your top?
Probably...
Of all time.
I would say Beatles.
Oh, yeah.
But as an album...
Mm-hmm. Oh, albums, yeah.
I'd probably go Let It Be.
Let It Be.
So, yeah,
okay.
I'll probably do Let It Be.
Okay.
So.
Not Sgt. Pepper's.
I like that one, too. So I like a lot of their stuff, but yeah, that would
Yeah.
probably be, like, the one that I've listened to back and forth,
Gotcha.
or front to back, or whatever
Gotcha.
you'd say.
I'm really shocked that, well, maybe because, I guess it's, because, like, Back to Black, I like almost all, maybe there may be one song that, I don't dislike it, but it's lesser liked, but like all of them, like, most of the tracks on these albums that I like, I love them. I could listen to Lauryn Hill, the whole thing, Legend, the whole thing, Rumors, the whole thing, Dwight, the whole thing. Of course, Melancholy has 28 songs. It's like, and yeah, there's
Is that a
few
double?
on there.
A double
it's
CD?
a double CD, yeah. Melancholy, yeah.
Which someone got you the shirt for Christmas?
I know.
Just saying.
Oh, I got complimented on it the other day. I was in my physical therapy, and
Yeah.
she's like, the lady's like, oh, I love her shirt, thanks. You got complimented on your Bob's.
I keep getting comments on that Bob Burger one.
Yeah,
That's an
twice.
old shirt. I don't think they sell it anymore.
Same
at Target.
day, I noticed that.
They're both from Target.
Oh, wow.
I know the Melancholy and Infinite Sadness is still available. But the Bob's Burgers...
At Target?
I might be available online, at Target. But I don't know if they sell it...
Not sponsored.
Yeah, I don't know if they sell
We're
it
not sponsored by anyone, so.
In store anymore. I haven't seen it. If they have, they might...
Then I found that orange one at the Myers that a few years ago. I still have that
Siamese
one, too.
Dream?
Siamese Dream,
Yeah.
by Smashing Pumpkins, yeah. So, also, I wanted to let everyone know that Apple Music 100 Best was compiled by experts and select artists, songwriters, producers, and industry professionals. So they chose that list. So
I knew about that because I saw, what's his name about it? He would put the, like...
Strombo?
Yeah, he would put on his story as they were coming out.
Yeah.
So.
There's so many good... Like, I'm shocked. Well, see, I'm trying to think.
I'm shocked Zeppelin didn't get on there. One of the Zeppelins.
Oh, yeah.
At least in the 10, but maybe in the 20s or 50s. So.
Right. But maybe they're thinking, not just like one or two tracks, maybe they're thinking as...
Oh, no, the whole album.
Yeah. Well, like the Jimi Hendrix. Well, that's a best of, though.
Yeah,
that's a best of, so... we like to listen to... I was shocked. I'm like, well, let's give it a try. I love guitars. I love his guitar playing. And you only know... Well, at the time, I only knew... when he did Star Spangled Banner. So then I found this best of or greatest hits Jimi Hendrix, and we listened to it in the car, and it's like, all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, it was 13 tracks or something like that, at least. And it's like, wait, it's over already, and we played it again. It was really.
We weren't driving far.
No,
we were just doing errands. I think
it was
we were
really
just doing
good.
shopping, like
between
shopping.
stores. Yeah, between stores. Yeah. Because I'm thinking that, like, is there any, I guess there's not any, like, Aretha Franklin, she was another one that, she's a great voice, great music, but I guess, as far as albums go, she doesn't have anything that, other than a best of, but everyone has a best of that, yeah. Ooh, we should maybe rank best of, just kidding.
I know, Back in Black by AC/DC.
Oh, yeah.
That's always...
and Rolling Stones has quite a few.
Yeah.
My first Rolling Stones, I only had bought one record ever of theirs, and I was shocked I got it because I really liked that. So it was Tattoo You.
Oh, okay.
And I ended up liking most of the songs on that record. I was like, ooh. Shocked myself. But anyways, I gave it a try, and ta-da! The other thing I wanted to talk about was I also missed my most favorite. How could I forget this? We were talking about favorite cartoons a few back. How could I have forgotten Woody Woodpecker? Remember, I was crazy about Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah,
I just loved Woody Woodpecker. The older ones and the newer ones. It's like
they made the newer one in the 80s.
Yeah,
I was younger.
But the older ones were my favorite.
Yeah,
he was just a big goofball.
They at Universal they had like a play area that was based off those kind of characters. And Woody Woodpecker, he had his own roller coaster.
Oh.
But since they've closed it and remodeled it, and it's now the DreamWorks, because, they have to,
right.
with more popular stuff. So now it's the Trolls
Oh
coaster.
my gosh. I can never get into the Trolls.
Yeah.
I mean, was it Timberlake did that one song? It was alright.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I can't get into them. And then, isn't there a farting troll at one of the parks?
Farts glitter. Yeah.
Like, okay, that's different.
Anyway, what else you got?
My last thing I wanted to talk about...
By the way, she has a whole clipboard.
I know, but we forgot to talk about it. And I had it in the back of my head, but I didn't write it down, so I forgot about it.
Uh-huh.
We were talking about grocery stores. Mm-hmm. This is one of our most recent ones.
Mm-hmm. I think the last one, wasn't it?
Yes. Forgot to talk about. And the only reason I remembered, and I vaguely remember it, is because I saw it remember the 80s?
Like compilations?
No, it's an Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Insta 80s or something it's called.
Right.
So it's talking about stuff from the 80s. And I think this was around, it might have been around in the mid to late 70s too. When you'd go to grocery stores and they'd have plain, just a white wrapper.
Oh, yeah.
What was that called?
You sent me the thing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember those.
I vaguely remember. Generic.
Yeah,
generic stuff. Where
it was white with just black.
Much cheaper.
With black printing. And it was just like wheat. Sugar or wheat, flour, sugar,
right,
spaghetti,
right,
and
cans of food,
and they would be like dirt
veggies,
cheap.
Cheap, yes, because they didn't have they weren't promoting a company or whatever.
And then I think those got phased out because then stores were like, oh, if we have our own signature
house brand,
then they're like, oh, and so I noticed those got phased out really well, or really quick. They do have something like that. Mm-hmm. Like, I think it's called Food Value. That's Woodman, and I've seen it at other couple. So there's kind of a generic brand, like you can find them, but it's not like the way it used to be with that white box and the black printing and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was very unique.
Yeah, that was very unique. I'm like, oh my, like, why does that seem familiar? So, but I was, much younger.
Like you would see the name brand stuff, and that would be like on the bottom of the shelf, like the very bottom. That wouldn't be what they wanted you to buy,
right?
Because it was very cheap. So.
Right. The flour is flour. You're gonna you use it to make bread or cakes or cookies or whatever. So.
Oh yeah, I mean like 87 cents for the big thing, and then but whatchamacallit, Pillsbury is selling it for like $2. $2,
$2, yeah.
So they want you to buy
200 yen.
200 yen. Yeah. Won. So yeah.
Sorry, I'm drinking the rest of my iced coffee. A grape made me. Thank you very much. It was very good. So anything else you would want to talk about?
Oh, I was going to talk about when I saw they brought out the next trailer for, what is it, Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh my God.
Axel F, I think it's called. Let me look it up.
I was watching something on YouTube, and I was half paying attention, and the commercial breaks in, and I just hit skip when the song started, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know that was for da 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 da. Dang it! I'm like, oh, so I'll have to look up the
the trailer. Axel F. That's what it's called.
Axel F. That the movie?
That's his theme, basically.
Oh yeah, no, the theme, yeah. Is it called Beverly Hills Cop? Number whatever.
It's called Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. So technically it's 4, but they really don't put numbers anymore on movies.
Right.
So Axel F. So
Axel F. Okay.
It is him, and he also produced it. He's coming back as Axel Foley.
You used to watch the whole thing, the whole trailer.
Yes.
Okay.
Judge Reinhold, John Astin, Paul Reiser, and Rajan Pinto.
Oh, okay.
Reprising their roles from the previous film in the franchise. While Taylor Page, Kevin Bacon, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt have new roles in this movie. I'm pretty sure Jordan Gordon-Levitt is his new partner.
Oh my God.
So if you watch, there's a second trailer. So if you go on YouTube, you can find it.
Beverly Hills Cop when it came. What was that? 84. Do we know what year?
Yeah. Well, this one is really quick. This one's coming out in July 3rd, 2024.
2024.
So
okay, cool.
It's gonna be like 40 years.
Oh my gosh, 40 years. Wow.
Let me go back and look really quick.
Time sure does fly. Dang.
Yes, December 1st, 1984.
84. Wow, I was right.
Well, December 5th, the world nationwide, but December 1st was the premiere.
Wow.
So, There you go. I didn't even know they made a 3. I knew they made a 2. 2 was 87.
Wow. I'm pretty sure I saw 2. Not sure if I don't remember if I saw 3.
3 was 94.
Okay.
So, and that was directed by John Landis. So.
I'm surprised they haven't done anything else with the Blues Brothers. Yeah. I mean, I know they did Blues Brothers 2000.
Right.
And I thought that had his brother in it. I think I mentioned somewhere else before, but it wasn't.
It was John Goodman.
It was John Goodman. Yeah, it was John Goodman. But I thought it was cool. The music was excellent, of course. I love the music.
That's hard to do that when it's such a legacy.
Yeah.
We have that at one of not ours, but it's a town over. The theater has literally the Blues Brothers with a car.
Yeah.
On the top of the theater.
Right.
Dancing.
Right.
Which we went the other day because there's a store we wanted to go to near there, and those statues have seen better days because they're just baking in the sun.
They're so
the rain, the snow.
Yeah. And
pollution.
to get up there and have people work on them without getting hurt. Falling. Whatever.
They're life size,
Yeah, and they're on the edge of the building is the thing.
Yeah, it looks like they're. I was like, like Blues Brothers when they go and they do the car chase.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're flying off the building. Yep.
So they brought back what? Ghostbusters,
Frozen Empire, which I didn't see because someone wanted to go see Phantom Menace because he never saw it in the theater. My nephew. So I was like, Ghostbusters. So Ghostbusters, Beverly Hills Cop. Gladiator's coming back.
Oh, that's right. Gladiator.
That's coming. That's in August, November, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. And then there's something else that I was like, they did a franchise. It's a franchise.
There's something.
Oh, Mad Max Furiosa.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I never got into the Mad Max.
I think that's a prequel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So
I tried watching the original, and I think I did watch it. I didn't care for it. Because at the time I was crazy about Mel Gibson. Well, I love him in Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think the original Mad Max was very low budget, and they kind of made some noise. And then when they did, what's it called? The second one. It's just Mad Max 2.
Thunder.
No, that was the third one.
That was the third one.
Yeah,
with
I think
Tina Turner.
Oh, okay. I think the second one did better.
Oh,
and that really
because I wasn't into them.
Did it, and then they did the Thunderdome because she did the song.
You know what reboot is doing really well lately? Godzilla.
Oh yeah,
Godzilla. Yeah.
Still never saw -1.
Oh yeah,
I think it's July. It's coming because it went out. It's in Japan in Blu-ray.
Blu-ray.
Yeah, Blu-ray
cool,
and streaming. But
nice.
It still has to come. We've already said the story that we were supposed to see it. We couldn't. We got sick.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, we got COVID right before, 10 days before Christmas. Yeah. No! Anywho.
So we're going to see -1, but... And then they brought it out in black and white at one point. I don't know if they ever brought it out here in black and white, but in Japan they brought it out in black and white, so...
Wow.
And then... Are they going to do another one?
What?
I thought they said.
Godzilla?
Continuing that story. Because that
could be.
That's completely separate from the American.
I wouldn't doubt if they.
Yeah. And then there's New Kingdom, or what was it? Godzilla and Kong.
Okay.
That came out. That came out too. That did well, but because that Monarch. Did you ever watch Monarch? No, you never.
No,
that was pretty
I didn't
good.
see the series.
That was really good, actually. Yeah, and that left. They're definitely doing a second season on that. So, and this has nothing to do with that.
Right.
Godzilla -1. It's completely different.
The other one that came back
I'm pretty sure it's Toho, so...
Is this the third? Didn't they do a series before for Airbender? I know they did the movie, the Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan.
They did the movie, which was okay.
It was a series, right?
It was a cartoon series.
Right.
And then they did 200, 300 episodes of this series. And then the movie came out and did okay. And then they did... I cannot remember what it's called. But basically, it's after he became the Avatar. He is the Avatar. He's got, he grew up.
Oh, okay.
And then he died.
Oh.
Aang. And then now there's a new Avatar. I cannot remember the name of the goddamn thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, but that was all a cartoon series. And then the Netflix is starting over with where, the origins of the Avatar, of Aang.
Okay,
and then
gotcha.
all that stuff.
Are they continuing that series?
As far as I know, they have to, because there's a couple.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, because there's a couple characters. I'm like, wait, there's someone missing in the series.
Gotcha.
So there's a couple elements that are missing in the series.
Gotcha.
So.
Huh. All right. All right. Well, we caught up, I think.
Yes.
And if we have other stuff to talk about, a Rando Convo.
Oh my God.
We'll come back and talk about them.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Yep.
Catch you later.
Bye.